This is what Europe's like, now that the war is over and the Germans are beaten. These are a few of the millions of people who were once labor slaves of the Nazis, and who are now trying desperately to get home. Home to a little farm in Poland, home to a tiny coastal village in Normandy, home to Leningrad, 3,000 miles away. To the Allied military government, they're known as displaced persons. And not until they reach their various countries will there again be order in Europe. Obeying AMG's first instruction, the migrants leave the roads and move into the open fields, where they gather in groups of their own nationality. Footsore and weary, they wait patiently, anxiously. This mother wonders where she's going to get milk for her baby. This woman wants to know if her little girl will have to sleep in a ditch again tonight. Here, a GI attached to AMG interviews men who've lost their homes and their families, and arranges to send them, and as many others as possible, back to one of the hundreds of displaced persons camps which already have been set up throughout Europe. Upon arrival, the children receive first attention. Children without mothers or fathers. Children orphaned by the bombs of battle, the deadly aim of the Nazi firing squad, the hot flames of an oven inside a German death factory. In peace as in war, English, Russians, French, Belgians, and Americans are working together, operating this displaced persons camp. The cooperation and unity that brought about victory is helping to bring order out of the suffering and chaos created by Hitler. After being interviewed, every displaced person undergoes a thorough physical examination. As these people have spread over Europe, disease has spread with them. And today, Europe is threatened with the same raging epidemics that wiped out millions of people after the last war. Typhus, encouraged by foul drinking water, bad food, and wretched sanitation, endangers not only these people, but the lives of the GIs who must occupy Germany. Come and get it. Food. Warm and nourishing food for stomachs gnawed with hunger and ruined by a diet of grass roots and leaves and bread mixed with sawdust. For years, these people starved so that the Germans could eat better than any other nation in Europe. Now, with victory, all this has changed. These people can get the proper amount of vitamins and calories every day, so a little of the damage done their health can be repaired. While waiting, each nationality is given its own quarters in the camp. Here they smoke, relax, and play cards without fear or nervousness for the first time in many years. Why do we and our allies help these people? Is it charity? Is it human kindness? Or is America a sucker to bother with these Europeans now that we've beaten Hitler? A little of human kindness for these people, yes, but not suckers. For today, we realize that our half of the world, the American half, cannot remain well if the other half is sick. We realize that we must rehabilitate these displaced persons for our own interest and self-preservation, as well as theirs. If we don't help these people now, then the chaos will continue indefinitely, and the seeds of a third world war will take root. In another 20 years, we don't want a child like this in uniform. For if he is, it will probably mean that our own children will be in uniform too. To guarantee the peace and the democratic future of every child in the world. That's why this Belgian baby, or Russian baby, or French baby, or Polish baby is today under an Army woolen blanket marked U.S.